Alright guys, so here is my once a year upload. So yeah, I'm back maybe for this video, and that's it for the rest of the year. Not much to say. So in today's video we are going to be working on this MDX. Yeah, we got a new car. This one has been abandoned ever since we got this one. Reason being, this has nice cold AC, fits the whole family. This one, no AC. Haven't figured out the issue. Done a couple of things, still can't figure it out, but ordering some parts and I'll be taking all that stuff out, replacing a lot of things to see if that's the issue, and then yeah, hopefully we get it back and running. I mean, it's not blown, it still runs, but just no AC. And here in Las Vegas, driving a car at 116 degrees with no AC, it's like committing suicide. So the reasons why I'm not driving it. So on this bad boy, the other day on the way home with the fam, one of the kids put the windows down or whatnot, and then the window regulator and the motor just went out. I don't know why, but just old age, I guess. It's a 05, so it's bound to happen, especially when kids are playing with it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that today. Hope it don't take me too long. Sun's going down, which means it's cooling off. It's getting a little cooler, so reasons being I want to knock it out now, because the rest of the week is just gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter. Go ahead and move the Subi and start tackling that so we can have a little bit more space right here to film and whatnot. But let's go ahead and move the Subi so we can have space, and let's get to it. Filthy. Talk about filth. Look at that. She needs some love. She needs some love. Alright, enough of this. Let's get on to this. Alright, so in case you were wondering, this is a Gen 1 05 Acura MDX. The first, well, not the first year, but the first generation of the MDX is a 05. I think it's from 01 to 05 Gen 1 or 06, and then 07 to 09. I don't know the years, but anyway, 05 MDX VTEC gang. Let's go ahead and start tearing down the door trim on the inside and get this shit done. I'll show you what I did, but I had already took it apart because I got stuck on the open, so I didn't want to just leave this open with the elements and whatnot, even though it doesn't rain here, but you never know. Once this comes out, you just disconnect it from the plug, and now we're gonna start prying on the door all the way around to get all those clips out and get the door card off. And then I'll show you my temporary solution for the window not to go down or up, stay up at least almost fully, but there's a little crack on the top. I'll show you. Little crack on top, so it did start failing on me because when I did it, it was fully sealed. So that's why I want to get this done quick. I wish this door opened a little more, but that's about as best it's gonna get. So now we're just gonna start prying. It's pretty much just tug and pull. Careful with the clips. Car's old, don't want to snap nothing, so all the way around. And then this guy here, it's just gonna fall right down once you start picking this up. Not part of the door. And then right on the back side here, you have the bulb where I'm just gonna twist and pull out. I don't see no connector to unplug it, so I just twisted the bulb and took it out. But that's the inside of the door card. Now we're gonna go ahead and start prying this paper out, or plastic, whatever you want to call it. All door cards have it. If yours doesn't have it, somebody's been in that door card before and they've replaced something, fixed something, maybe some stereo things. So this is my temporary solution. I did 3 zip ties because they were short. So what I did here is just holding on to the bottom of the glass. Let me see if I can focus. You see right there? It's just looped through, holding on to the bottom of the glass there. That way it doesn't just drop. And I also did put a piece of wood in case it did drop, but it doesn't look like that method worked because the wood fell on its side and it was standing right up. So if you have something that you can wedge onto it, that would be better, but mine was kind of loose, so reasons why it fell over. But yeah, you could just do that to brace it just for more security until you get that fixed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, but I gotta hold the window at the same time so it won't drop on me because there's no cables or nothing holding onto it anymore. I gotta get it to the bottom up to where I could unscrew the glass from the motor and the regulator. All right, let's see how this goes. Strap the glass all the way down until it can't no more. I don't know how well you can see this, but it dropped down exactly to where I want it. Those are the screws that are holding the glass to the regulator, as you can see on that bracket. So those are the screws we're gonna take out. One there, one on the other side. There's 2 holes on this, so there'll be the 2 screws that we need to get out, and then we should be able to pull the window right out. I'll show you guys what I got here. This is the replacement regulator and the motor right there, and then we got the rail right here. So the glass goes attached to this, so this is what goes on the door frame, and then obviously the glass here, that's what goes up and down. There's the motor right here. It looks like it came with hardware and everything, so won't need to reuse hardware, just the one for the glass. But that's about it. So let's go ahead and install it. Well, take that one out first and then install this one. I'm gonna use this one for reference to see exactly which screws needs to come off. Those 2 right here, which is the top, and then the 2 on the bottom, which are right there. So I wasn't kidding when I said it's hot here in Vegas, so I'm gonna have to take a break. The camera is overheating, as you can see, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it inside for a little while, let it cool off, and then we'll continue. By that time it might be dark, or I might just start filming with the phone. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue filming with my phone for the meantime while the camera cools off. Let's see how far we get. Probably just the 4 screws, and then whoop up the camera again to install the new one. Alright, as you can see, I removed 4 screws, bolts, whatever you call them, for the rail. The rail is loose now. I don't know if you can see in there. And now these 3 screws here are the ones for the motor itself. So let's go ahead and tackle those, and we should be ready to pull it out. Loosen all 4 screws. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to finesse this out as I'm taking the motor out as well. I just loosened this because I noticed there's like a bigger hole where you could just align and slide it out without having to take the ball all the way out and loose it. So trying to get this out without breaking the glass, because the glass is still in there. There's no way to get it out with the frame in it, so yeah. She is out. Please don't fall all the way down. Good. All right. Reasons why I wasn't working. All loose and snapped on there compared to the new one. All together and everything. So from what I see, the only things we're gonna need is the 2 bolts to put the glass to the bracket, and that's about it. There's the before, old one, wire snapped off, everything. Here's the new one. Let's go ahead and install it. We're gonna go ahead and start installing the new one. Brought back out the camera. It's not overheating anymore for now, but it will eventually. Let's go ahead and slap the fisheye on this and hit a time lapse. That way we just follow our steps backwards. What we just did, but now we're doing it backwards. So let's go ahead and start putting this back on. That is a wrap. We are finally done. Let's see how it turned out. That's right. It's beautiful. Like nothing ever happened. Just gotta wipe down the window. A lot of prints from, you know, holding it up and whatnot. Same thing from the outside, no gaps, nothing. We're good. Quick window test. Down. Oh yeah. JDM life. They don't go all the way down. Yep. Oh yeah. We Gucci. Alright guys, that is a wrap for this video. We're gonna go ahead and you get inside, get some rest. Got a 9 to 5 tomorrow, but instead of 9 to 5, it's 5 a.m. So yeah, currently about 8:30 at night. Just got done. Took me about hour and a half, I want to say, just because I took my time. I didn't want to break nothing. I had to follow the steps. I had to take care of the children. I had to stop. I had to record. Yada yada yada. It's a quick job though. 4 screws, 2 screws on top, 2 screws on the bottom, 3 on the motor, and then the 2 holding the glass. So it's not that long. It's not that much. So that's it for this video on this bad boy. Next video, we're gonna be working on that one, possibly, unless I do something else to this, which I've already done, but I haven't recorded anything. The homie Mills and I have done a stereo system. We did a little 10 kicker. I think it's, let me see. It's already locked. We did a 10 on there. We ran wires and whatnot. I put a new radio on it. I changed bulbs. I changed bulbs. I cleaned the headlights out. I restored them. I put some yellow LEDs. You already know, JDM. I threw some liquid metal wheels on here. I threw some beefy tires on here. I still don't know how I feel about this look. It works for now. Winter's coming, so when we take it to the snow, snowboarding and everything, but that's all gonna change. It's gonna look more like this. It's gonna be on the ground, tucked in, nice rims. I'm gonna try to, I don't know if to restore the paint yet or just wrap it. Don't know yet. Just got it. Had it for about a month now, month or a few days, and she's been great so far. So, oh, and I also did the outer tie rods. I've done a couple of things to the car, and this is the first video I do, so I apologize for that. I just like to get stuff done. I hate having to record, having to edit, and you know, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. So looking forward to doing more stuff to this. Also look for a video on this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.